Have you heard this crazy theory about Kang in Ant-Man 3? There will be some spoilery discussion, so heads up. At the end of Ant-Man 3, we saw this murderous version of Kang. He got defeated by Ant-Man. But everybody in our theater and Scott Lang knows he didn't die. He just got sucked back into his special time engine. This is what powers Kang's ship, and it has tons of multiverse uses. And so here's where the theory gets crazy. You've all heard the theory that this version of Kang becomes the Beyonder, the key enemy in the Secret Wars saga. This is one of the most powerful beings in the multiverse who brings all those Marvel heroes to battle each other in Battle World. It's gonna be epic. But the way that this Kang becomes the Beyonder is the best part of the theory, and I got some insight from my buddy Tyler as we discussed this. He didn't die, he just gets sucked back into the probability storm, a prison if you will. And we saw Scott Lang go in there and kind of figure it out. But at first, Scott Lang Ant-Man had to deal with the probability versions of himself. Every instance of probability of himself that would make different decisions. And we saw thousands of Scott Langs. So that's now where our enemy Kang has ended up. And he's gonna have to deal with the probability storm of himself, the most ruthless murdering Kang, the prime Kang. He's gonna get stronger and better and smarter and more magical and more powerful until he evolves to the greatest Kang there is. And in the post-credits scene, you saw these other versions of Kang, very powerful, but they're just kind of like a holding place. They're gonna deal with the Avengers, they're gonna have some fights, some battles, some of them are gonna be good, some will be bad, until the most ruthless Kang, who's gonna get revenge, survived in Ant-Man 3 and comes back from the probability storm to be someone like the Beyonder, the most powerful person in the multiverse.